making sure that no hospital goes without. Now, the Chicago's health commissioner, Dr. Allison Arwady, says that the plan is to start with all 37 of Chicago's hospitals receiving the vaccine for healthcare workers. And there's also plans for all of the long-term care facilities in the city.
So let's talk about hospital capacity right now, because everything after we hear these kind of staggering numbers about cases and deaths, I mean, record-breaking numbers. What are hospitals saying out there in the state of Illinois about how many beds in the ICU that they have available?
Hospital capacity is certainly a concern of the governor and also of Illinois' top doc, Dr. Ngozi Ezike, the director of the Illinois Department of Public Health. I just was on their website checking out their data dashboard, and it outlines that as of last night, they're reporting that 24% of hospital beds are available. But again, a big concern, especially as we are in the midst of this holiday season. Dr. Ezike encouraging people, the 3 W's, wear that mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance.
Now, I heard briefly from Governor Pritzker in his briefing today talking about how this surge could possibly be because of a lack of recording during the Thanksgiving holiday. Have you heard anything else about that? Could that be why these numbers are so much higher than usual?
Yeah, you're referring to the 238 deaths that we have, the state's reported in 24 hours. Again, that single highest since the pandemic. The governor says that it's likely that some of that increase, that tick in deaths is a result of perhaps a lag in data from over that holiday weekend. But we do know the governor and doctor saying that seeing that potential surge in cases around the holiday, we might not see that for another week, or if not, possibly more.
Okay, so let's talk about restrictions now in Chicago. I mean, we're a national outlet, so we are following every single state and the different restrictions that are going on. What does it look like in Chicago right now, and how are businesses reacting to what's going on, specifically to their businesses' shutdowns?
Yeah, Daytona. Well, certainly in the state of Illinois, a lot of COVID crackdowns. The most recent one since November 20th. All of the regions in the state have been under tighter COVID restrictions. They're what we call here Tier 3 mitigation. So some of the things that they include: ban on indoor service at bars and restaurants, so no indoor dining, and then limited capacity at retail stores, that's at 25%. And then also funerals are limited to 10 family members. So, a lot of businesses going along with these Tier 3 mitigations, but there have been several that have been fined and shut down since restrictions went into effect. And I did want to note that just on Monday, we found out about a party of more than 300 people that was busted over the weekend. So a lot of those, enforcements on the crackdowns are happening now.
Does it seem like restrictions could get even more, I guess you could say, restrictive for these businesses out there in the coming weeks or so?
That's a question that us reporters have asked the governor time and time again about the potential of another official stay-at-home order. I guess we'll have to see just kind of how things play out, and I'm sure that whatever impact any potential cases, over this holiday weekend could really play into what we could see, especially as we approach the Christmas season.
Alrighty, Fox 32's Brittany Garzillo out there in Chicago. We appreciate you. Thank you for staying with us on News Now from Fox.
Thank you.
So again, you're watching News Now from Fox. We're bringing you live, raw, unfiltered reports from across the country. Clearly, Chicago and the state of Illinois dealing with this COVID-19 pandemic like